Hey, what's up, Cobra Kai fans? Welcome back to First Striker, the channel dedicated to everything Cobra Kai. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video to find out how you can enter to win your very own Cobra Kai t-shirt absolutely free. Stick around to the end of this video to find out how. Now, I got a theory today that I don't know that anybody said. I don't know that anybody's talked about in any kind of way. And believe me, I follow the best. I'll give some shout outs to the guys I follow. Cobra Kai Kid, Bonsai Kai Dojo, Watch Party, all the greats. I follow them and they get in my head too, so I don't know. But this theory is a little off the beaten path. But I happen to think it has some merit, and a couple friends of mine happen to think, hey, you know what, that could happen. So I want to run it by you, the YouTube universe, and you tell me what you think. Now, everybody knows that in Season 3, Daniel is going to Okinawa. That's been common knowledge forever, and there's so much speculation out on the internet about what's going to happen here. Is he going to find Chosen? Is he going to find Kumiko, Yukie? You know, like, what's going to go on when he goes to Okinawa? Is he taking Sam? Is he going there to look for Ruby? Tons of stuff, right? And nobody knows. It's all speculation. It's just tons of speculation. In fact, there's so much speculation on it out there that this is my second video on what happens in Okinawa. Make sure you check out the first one. So let me set the scene for you. Let me tell you. I don't know if you remember, and I'm sure that you do if you've been following a Karate Kid forever, like I have. In Karate Kid 2. They wind up in this this freak typhoon. Just comes out of nowhere. They wind up in this freak typhoon, and one of the things that happens is the village gets a bell rung, and there's a little girl, and she's up there, and she's ringing a bell, and in the middle of the typhoon, while she's ringing the bell, lightning strikes, splits the ladder in half, and she's in a lot of trouble. She's in a lot of trouble. And after Miyagi and Daniel go and save Sato, they figure out, oh, this girl's in trouble. So Daniel goes up the ladder, gets her, brings her back. Sato comes out, helps him. They get into the shelter with everybody and ride the storm out. And there's a scene towards the end of the movie where he's like, hey, thanks for helping me with the dancing, and she's like, oh no, thank you, if not for you I wouldn't be here. So you know the little girl I'm talking about, and you know the scene I'm talking about. And it's an important scene in the Karate Kid universe for a whole lot of reasons. Number one, because that's when Sato decides to stop being a dick. Number one, which is huge. And number two, it's important because it's the first time we really see Daniel step up and get between somebody else in danger, and use just kind of his heart, his machismo for good in that way. So I'm starting to wonder if when Daniel goes back to Okinawa, if perhaps, just perhaps, he doesn't bump into this girl. What if he bumps into her? What if she recognizes him, or he recognizes her, or something comes along, they cross paths, and it's like, wow, and she's like, hey, I remember you. He's like, hey, I remember you, and good things come from there. And really, it's not a part that you would have to get the original actress to cast for. Anybody could cast for that part, but you could get her. You can get the original actress or cast anybody. So so there's not casting restrictions, like you can't recast Sato because the actor has passed on. But you can put anybody in that role and kind of make that happen. And I think it would be a good thing because seeing her would remind Daniel of what Miyagi-Do is about. And he would also get that real reminder, that he made a difference to somebody and who he really is, because you could tell he's by the end of season 2, he's feeling out of balance. He's not sure, who he is. His wife's not sure who he is. There's a lot of confusion there. But reminding him of that and that he saved that little girl's life, and that action also kind of helped turn Sato around. Would definitely help bring balance back to Daniel anyway. So I think it could happen. As a matter of fact, I'm predicting that it will happen in season 3. The creators of Cobra Kai are really, really great at a lot of fan service and bringing in those old moments and making them count. So I predict that we will see this. I think there's a 90% chance that this girl could show up somewhere in Cobra Kai Season 3 while Daniel is in Okinawa. Now, I want to hear what you think. What do you think? You think I'm crazy? You think I'm out of my mind? You think I'm losing it here? Yeah, or, you think maybe, hey, you know what? Yeah, you're right. That could happen. Or, whether it could happen or not, would you like to see it? Do you think it would be a nice moment? Do you think it would be a sweet moment for Daniel to reconnect with that little girl that he saved all those years ago? So, I'll tell you what, get in the comments, let me know, am I a screwball, or do you think I might be right? Do you want to see it? Do you not want to see it? If you have any predictions for Season 3 yourself, hit me with them, especially when it comes to Okinawa. I'm really interested in that part. I want to make sure and thank each and every one of you who has liked, shared, commented, and, said hey on my videos and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to know how to get that free t-shirt, check this out. What's up, Cobra Kai fans? Want to win this free t-shirt and be badass like Johnny and the rest of the Cobras? Now you can, and it's easier than ever. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel and leave a comment on any one of my videos. And at the end of each month, I'll pick a random winner and hook them up with some swag. Thanks for checking out First Striker, and until next time, no mercy!